Beth Kirkpatrick, and I am a professor in the Department of Biology at the College of DuPage. I have worked at the College of DuPage for about 20 years. I'm going to tell you today about Goosebumps. Well, I'm going to tell a little story, and then I'm also going to explain it as I go through this. So imagine swimming in a lake on a hot summer day. The water is quite warm, but the wind is strong. And the moment you leave the water, you feel chilly and get goosebumps. So you go inside and change clothes to warm up. You make a cup of hot chocolate, sit under a blanket, and turn on the radio. Suddenly, you hear a song from a long time ago. The song your grandmother used to sing to you when you were a child. Again, you feel a chill on your back, and again, you get goosebumps. Why do such seemingly unrelated events elicit the same body reaction? The reason for this is the physiology of emotions. Goosebumps are a physiological phenomenon inherited from our animal ancestors. It was useful to them, but is not of much help to us. Goosebumps are tiny elevations of the skin that resemble the skin of a poultry after the feathers have been plucked. So you could call them turkey bumps or chicken bumps. These bumps are caused by contraction of miniature erector pili muscles that are attached to each hair on your skin. Each contracting muscle creates a shallow depression on the skin surface, which causes the surrounding area to protrude. So you say that's what causes the bumps. At the top of each bump is the hair. So the hair will stand up whenever the body feels cold. In animals with thick hair coats, this rising of the hair expands the layer of air that serves as insulation. The thicker the hair layer, the more heat is retained. In people, this reaction is useless because we don't have hair coats, but goosebumps still persist. People also experience goosebumps during emotional situations, such as walking down the aisle during their wedding, standing on a podium and listening to a national anthem after winning in sports, or even just watching horror movies. Quite often, a person may get goosebumps many years after a significant event just by thinking about the emotions they once experienced. Perhaps while listening to the romantic song to which they danced many years ago with the love of their life. The reason for all of these responses is the subconscious release of a stress hormone called adrenaline. Adrenaline, which in humans is produced in two small bean-like glands that sit atop the kidneys, not only causes the contraction of skin muscles, but also influences many other body reactions. In animals, this hormone is released when the animal is cold or facing a stressful situation, preparing the animal for a flight or fight reaction. In humans, adrenaline is often released when we feel cold or afraid, but also if we are under stress or feel strong emotions, such as anger or excitement. Other signs of adrenaline release include tears, sweaty palms, trembling hands, an increase in blood pressure, a racing heart, or the feeling of butterflies in the stomach. Some people tell me they can feel when their blood pressure increases. I don't know that I am capable of that. Maybe you are. But that is why you get goosebumps, is those little contractile muscles. They're all over your body, all along your skin. They're called erector pili. So when they contract, they cause that bump, they cause the hair to stand up, and that causes the skin around them to actually look like it has shrunk down because those bumps are taller than the skin around them.
Have you always been curious about the science around you? Submit your question and it could be featured in one of our upcoming videos. Visit cod.edu/STEM and click on So That Explains It.